Ryan is the mullet of Xbox's community.
Speaking of mullet, hockey players have a lot of mullets. Woo! That was really good. I got excited. Yeah. I don't know the story.
Flawless victory, by the way. Destin, you should be ashamed of yourself.
So yes, the Hockey League mode won't be in the next gen versions of.
This is the 5-on-5, where rather 6-on-6 mode, 5 plus the goalie.
Yeah.
Where everybody is controlling a player. So there are no AI in the game.
Hockey Ultimate Team, is that what this is called?
EA Sports Hockey League, EASHL.
Everyone controls a player, so it's going to be all the
Well, it's not going to be anything because it's not going to be in the next gen versions of the games this year. So if you're buying the game on Xbox One or PS4, you're going to get a nicer looking game, but you ain't going to get all the features.
Does that mean it's coming to the 360 PS3 version?
I would imagine
It is.
Yeah.
It's going to be all 5 players and the goalie going for the puck on both teams, and they're just fighting for the puck.
Icing. I don't know what icing means.
I'm winning, right?
That's an offside goal.
No, I mean, I know you guys are. If you try it, it is actually legitimately. It's
great.
It's really amazing when you get a group of people together that play it correctly. I mean,
is defense like locked into their spot, or can they just?
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Well, that's the thing. You're
but-
communicating. You're talking to each other on your headsets. It is a legitimately phenomenal way to play that game.
But if you're not defending, it's like, Destin, you were out of position. What are you doing across the red line? Like, get back. Do your job. Sort it out.
Get back across the blue line, eh?
Oh God,
please. we have to.
Sorry. My mistake.
So, what do you guys feel about the fact that new gen versions are going to be stripped of certain features?
What we were saying before, though, they actually Sean, the longtime producer of the game, did put up an open letter to the community explaining this. So they did, to their credit, get out in front of it and say, instead of just like hoping no one would notice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They did come out with it, and they did say it will be in future versions. But this is just one of those things where this year they're making 2 versions of the game, current gen and a last gen, or current gen and a next gen, whatever friggin' terminology you want to use.
Xbox 360 and Xbox One.
Yes, thank you, Mitch. And so you only have so many development resources, and you have to make tough decisions, and so they can continue to support it on 360, but it's they couldn't allocate for Xbox One. And hey, if you're upset about that, you're perfectly entitled to vote with your wallet and just don't buy the game this year and tell them that that's not okay and they better get their asses in gear for next year's version.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I completely agree.
Well, it says it won't be this year. Does that mean they'll never fix it?
No, of course not.
No, they said they will add it.
The whole thing about this year with all these games is like it's the developers learning the new hardware and sort of setting the foundations for what's going to happen for the next 6-7 years.
Yeah.
So I would imagine next year's game is a lot easier to develop than this year's game.
Well, maybe it'll be in an update